have recommended me using fabric glue to like hold the tail back in place. I think that'd be like a really cool video, like fixing my most affected squishies. Maybe I'll do that. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bryleigh. If you're not new here, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my most defected squishies. So there are some in here that I'm super sad that are defected, and there's some in here that I don't really play with much, and there's actually a couple in here that when I bought them, they were already defected. So before we get started with this video, make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below and turn on my post notifications. So the first one is my peanut butter and jelly, and I absolutely love this one. And here are the defects in it. This one doesn't have that many, but this side is like awful. And I actually got this from Walmart like a really long time ago when I first got squishies. So I'm pretty like happy with like how long it's held up and pretty impressed as well. So here is my pink chocolate bar, and I actually got this one from the mall. And from the front, it doesn't look bad, but then when you turn around to the back, there are like so many holes in it. There's a hole in the arm. There are 2 holes right here, which actually there were like really like hard dots in them. So I tried to like pull it out, and it ended up just ripping my squishies. Next one is from Walmart as well. And I got this one a long time ago. It is honestly not my favorite anyways, and you can already see there's a defect right there. The top actually came off the other day, and it's like really weird. Like, it's weird to see it without like one of these things. That's what was there. And on the other side, it is just awful. So it's like, and it like pulls apart so bad. And like up here, oh my gosh, this one is like one of the worst ones. So this one is actually not that bad. I really like this one just because it's really soft, but like the front of it kind of has like a little rips in it, but like when it's just regular, it's fine. But the back is really torn right there, and like it's not horrible, but I thought I'd show you anyways because it is defective. And that's like such a big hole. I didn't know it was that big until right now. And this one I got from Justice. This next one I'm so mad about because I love it so much. It's already falling over. There it is, guys. The tail is about to break. Like, it is at its ending point. Like, I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. Honestly, it's gonna break soon. I know it is. But this one I love so much, and I'm so upset that it is so defected. And a lot of you have recommended me using fabric glue to like hold the tail back in place, and maybe I can do that to some of my other squishies. I think that'd be like a really cool video, like fixing my most affected squishies. Maybe I'll do that. But also I got this one from Learning Express. So next we have my panda, and this actually came from Walmart. And this one is actually not horribly defected. It's just honestly like underneath like the chin. Gotta get really close so you can see it. So it's not horrible. That's really the only spot that's defected. And I really like this one. And honestly, that one's not that bad. Plus, if I fix it, it'll be just like brand new. Next one, I am also very, very, very upset about. This one is one of my favorite silly squishies that I have. It's actually my first one. And while it's rising, I'll go ahead and tell you how it got the defects. It was in my drawer, and I accidentally put too many squishies in there, and this one was on like the very top. So when I went to go close the bin, it kept getting caught in it, and it ripped it. So I was so upset when I saw it, but let me see if, is it on this side? No, other side. Right there. There's that one, and that one, and then I believe there's like one more small one right there. Ooh, that's gotten bigger. So there's that one, that one, that one. There's 3 rips in this one, and I'm so upset because I love it so much. So we just used this one in yesterday's skip video, if you saw that. But this one also came from Walmart, and from the looks of it, it's not that defected, right? But it's actually way worse than you guys think. The butter is about to go all around it, like there's right there, and under there, and over here, and then under there, and then over here, like right there, and right there, and all around the like thing, and then on the bottom, it's also very bad. From this, it looks like a normal pancake, right? Like perfect and good shape. When you turn it to the front and you turn it to the back, not so much. So the next one is my pink strawberry, and I got this from Jenna Lynn. This was one of my first ones. I used to think this one was like the best squishy ever, and now that I've gotten multiple other ones that are way better than this, I'm like, oh, wow, why did I even think that? But this top actually ripped a really, really long time ago, like when we were in my old house and I first got it. It lasted about a couple months, and then it finally said, I gotta go. So it ripped, and it feels like so weird squishing the inside of a squishy. But this one is also very pretty, and they had a red one, but it was all sold out, so I got the pink one. Next is my lovely bunny, and I think a company sent this one to me. I'm not really sure which company. And this one, I honestly don't know how it ripped. I think it just must have gotten like old or something, or it might have gotten caught in my drawer like my other side of the squishy. Not 100%, but the bow, you can already tell, is defected. And then the ears ripped right there. And then it's way worse right there. Like you can see all in the red. Like all the defects, which is so upsetting because I love this one, and I believe that might be it. But like it's just, oh, it's ripped up there too. Forgot about that one, but yeah, this one's bad. So we're gonna start with this cat first. I will show you both of them, but this is the blue one, and this one is, or has been one of my favorites ever since I've gotten it. But this one takes a while for it to rise, and it's also super, super soft. Some of the defects that are in it, I'm not really sure which one is worse. I know there's one that's worse than the other, but I can't remember which one. This one's ear, I don't know if you can really see it, but the ear kind of rips right there, and right here it's all ripped. It's really hard to see though. And that one, like, its ear's about to like go. And then under here, I think, no, it's the back of it. It's about to rip right there, and then under the spoon is ripped, and like, there's ripped. And like the tail, it's about to go as well. But let me show you the green one. So my other one is the worst one out of both of these. I just looked, and the other one's way more defected. The ears on this one, it's not as bad as the other cat. This one I don't think is, oh yeah, that one's worse than the other one, or the other ear of this one. It's ripped right there, and then under the spoon, I believe might be a little ripped. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And then the back of this one isn't as ripped as the other one, and then right there you can see it's a little ripped, and then it has a little bit of defect right there. But this one is definitely way better than the blue cat. Next is my husky, which I got this one from Michael's, and this one isn't super defected. It's only really the main defected part is its ear right there. As soon as I bought it, I like told my mom, I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, look. The whole ear is ripped in half, and I don't think this one is. No, this one's not messed up, and I believe that's really the only defect in it is just the ear. But I still really like this one, even though it's got a little messed up ear. Next we have this unicorn, and this one is not horrible when you're just holding it up like this. You can't really even tell the defect, but when you go like this, you can definitely see it. It's like a ginormous hole right there, and I feel so bad for it, but if you hold it like this, you won't even know it. This next one is one of my favorites, which is why I'm so upset about this one being really defected. It has a lot of defects in it. They're not super big right now. Hopefully they won't get big, but like around its paw, right in there, it's kind of defected. You can't really tell it right there, but like under its face, it's defected. In the back under its backpack, it's kind of defected, and then above his backpack is where it's most defected at. And like under its paws and its bow tie has a little bit of defect in it, but that's really all about this one. I thought I had more than that. I guess not, but I really love this one so much. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Question of the day is, do you have any defected squishies? As you can tell, I have a lot of them. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!